It's iPhone leak season again, and this time the most important question isn't about megapixels or benchmarks. It's the one that decides what your phone looks like every single day: the colors. New supply chain chatter reported by Macworld points to Apple preparing a fresh 2026 iPhone 18 Pro color lineup, and the headline shade sounds like it was made to be the new Signature Pro finish. The big name to know is dark cherry. If the leak is accurate, Apple's standout new iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max color won't be a bright, flashy red. It'll be deeper, richer, and closer to a wine-like tone than anything you'd call candy red. Think premium, muted, and dramatic in the way only darker shades can be, especially under different lighting. It's the kind of finish that looks almost black in low light, then reveals its red character when the sun hits it. Exactly the sort of pro-aesthetic Apple loves for its hero color every year. And if dark cherry is the new star, that likely signals an exit for the previous star. Last year's iPhone 17 Pro standout was the vibrant cosmic orange, and the expectation with these annual color rotations is that Apple doesn't keep the loud signature shade around for long. So if you were hoping to see cosmic orange return in the iPhone 18 Pro lineup, this leak suggests it could be discontinued, making dark cherry the new attention grabber for 2026. But dark cherry apparently isn't the only color in development. The report also points to light blue as a potential option for the iPhone 18 Pro series. This is interesting because Apple typically keeps Pro colors more restrained, but a softer light blue could be the perfect middle ground. Different enough to feel new, clean enough to still feel premium, and likely similar in vibe to the lighter blues Apple has used on non-Pro models. If Apple pushes light blue into the Pro lineup, it could end up being the sleeper favorite, the one that looks fresh in photos, pairs well with almost any case, and stands out without being loud. Alongside that, there's a dark gray finish reportedly being tested as well. This is the safe, classic pick that never really goes out of style. Stealthy, professional, and usually the most forgiving when it comes to smudges and fingerprints. If Apple is aiming for a balanced iPhone 18 Pro color lineup, one bold option, one lighter modern option, and one understated neutral, dark gray fits perfectly. And then there's silver, which almost feels like the default luxury option Apple keeps in rotation because it always works. Silver tends to photograph beautifully, looks clean in person, and gives that timeless premium hardware vibe that a lot of buyers still prefer. If you're the type who upgrades every few years and wants your iPhone to look current for as long as possible, silver is usually the safest bet. One of the more specific parts of this leak is that internal Pantone codes are reportedly being used for these finishes, which can hint at how far along Apple is in development. The colors mentioned are light blue, Pantone 2121, dark cherry, Pantone 6276, dark gray, Pantone 426C, and silver, Pantone 427C. Of course, a Pantone reference doesn't guarantee what you'll see in real life, because Apple's final look depends on materials, texture, coatings, and how the glass and frame reflect light. A shade can look warmer or cooler depending on the finish, and the same color can shift dramatically between indoor lighting and sunlight. Still, Pantone-level detail adds weight to the idea that these colors are more than random guesses. It's also important to keep expectations realistic. These options are reportedly still in development, and since the iPhone 18 Pro hasn't entered mass production yet, Apple has time to change course. Apple also doesn't always stick to 4 Pro colors, so there's a chance one of these finishes gets dropped before launch. We've seen this before. Colors that get tested internally don't always make it to store shelves. Beyond colors, the leak also backs up the idea that the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max design will look very familiar, with refinements rather than a dramatic redesign. The most noticeable reported change is a smaller dynamic island. If Apple shrinks the dynamic island, that means more usable screen space for content, a cleaner look on the front, and less visual obstruction when you're watching videos, gaming, or scrolling. It's the kind of change that sounds minor until you use it every day. Then it starts to feel like a meaningful upgrade. There's also talk of a subtle change around the rear camera area, where one render reportedly shows a smaller gap between the glass cutout and the camera bump. Whether that's an older render or the current direction isn't fully verified, but the concept makes sense. Apple has been pushing for tighter integration and more seamless transitions between materials. If they can reduce the visual separation between the back glass, the frame, and the camera module, the phone could look more refined and feel more one-piece premium. And then there's the other major part of this leak cycle, the foldable iPhone. now being rumored by some as the iPhone Ultra. According to the same stream of information, Apple may keep the Foldable's colors more neutral and serious, with fewer fun options than the base iPhone lineup. The reported finishes include a classic silver-white model and an indigo option that sounds similar to the deeper blues Apple has used on past Pro phones. That fits the positioning. If Apple wants the foldable iPhone Ultra to feel like a top-tier, high-end device, it may lean into understated premium colors rather than bright statement finishes. The foldable design rumors tied to these leaks also mention two rear cameras, a selfie camera on the outer display and another selfie camera on the inner display positioned toward the upper left corner. There's also a big claim about thinness, around 4.7 millimeters when unfolded, which would make it incredibly slim and a serious engineering flex if Apple can deliver it without compromising durability. As for timing, the expectation remains that the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max will launch around September 2026, with the foldable iPhone Ultra potentially launching alongside them or arriving slightly later depending on production and supply constraints. Additional models, like the standard iPhone 18 lineup and other variants, have been rumored for the first half of 2027. So if you're tracking the iPhone 18 Pro leaks for 2026, the headline is simple. Dark cherry could be the new signature Pro color, supported by light blue, dark gray, and silver, while cosmic orange may be on its way out. Add a smaller dynamic island, subtle camera integration refinements, and a more neutral-colored foldable iPhone Ultra in the mix. And the next iPhone cycle is already shaping up to be less about radical redesign and more about premium polish, especially in the finishes Apple chooses to put in your hand.